Good morning. It is Thursday, June 4th, 2020. Grandma is getting ready to go see Granny Nor, but she doesn't fly out for a couple hours, so I decided to read one more book. Um, this is a book actually about one of my favorite authors, and he is also a tremendous illustrator, and his name is Stephen Kellogg. And I know that Silas likes his books too, and I looked to see if I had any at my house, but I couldn't find any. But I was going through the library bag to return the library books, and I found this one, which I had never read. I do believe I had checked it out for the Novocells. And now we get to share it with the Ewings. It's called A Penguin Pup for Pinkerton. Now that is pretty funny. And guess who it's by? I told you, Stephen Kellogg. And this is a great picture, isn't it? Alrighty, so let's see what it says. A penguin pup for Pinkerton. I think Pinkerton's the dog. And it feels like it's a little bright in here. I'm going to turn off the light. I'm going to turn the light down. And I was thinking maybe you could still look at the picture, but I'm just going to get up and make it a little less bright in here. Is that better? And plus you'll get to see my dining room. A penguin pup for Pinkerton. Maybe I think last time I scooted it away a little bit more so you can see the pictures better. And this is for Amy. That's a cute little picture of a penguin. And here's a picture. They look like they're in school. I think they must be learning something. Is that what you think? Let's see what happens. And here comes someone. Hi, Pinkerton and Rose. Who's Pinkerton? Pinkerton's the dog, and Rose is the cat. Hi, Mom and Grandma. Granny. They call her Granny. Hi, Mom and Granny. We learned about penguin eggs in school today. Did you know that in the Antarctica, a father emperor penguin cradles his egg at his feet, his eggs? That's true. He'll withstand cold and hunger for 9 long weeks because he knows that if his egg slips and touches the icy ground, the little chick inside will freeze. So he cradles him in his feet and lets it grow. When the egg finally hatches, these little penguin chicks are the cutest birds in the world. Their parents continue to keep them safe and warm until they're able to run around on their own. See, Pinkerton, he's thinking about penguins, but what is the cat? What's the cat name? Rose. What's she thinking about? Food. Cats think about food a lot. So does Quentin. Penguins are champion parents. But I bet all animals need something to care for and to love. Right now, Rose is probably dreaming about having a kitten of her own. But what is Rose dreaming about? 6. There are 6 cans of cat food. What is Pinkerton doing? He's enjoying a football. I hope he doesn't bite into it and burst it. And Pinkerton is cradling this football just like a father penguin would cradle the eggs. He must think it's his egg. Our teacher told us that as a lonely animal will sometimes adopt and care, that sometimes a lonely animal will adopt and care for another animal. Once a gorilla adopted a kitten. Maybe Pinkerton could adopt and care for Rose. I don't think she thinks that's a good idea. His ears went way up. And look, here's this picture of the gorilla taking care of the cat. That is a true story. I don't think Rose likes the idea. Whoa, what did Rose do? She jumped out the window. Never mind, Pinkerton, I'll read a story to you and to your egg. And what's his egg? The football. That's funny. All right, let's see what happens. Emily, look at poor Pinkerton. It's almost bedtime, and he is still waiting for his football to hatch. That's funny, isn't it? They're getting ready to go to bed, I think. Pinkerton, Granny says you're beginning to believe that you're an emperor penguin, and I think she's right. Tomorrow I'll take you and your football to school to show and tell. Isn't that funny? Pinkerton is still taking care of his football. I'm having a little trouble seeing the word. Class, we have an interesting visitor this afternoon. It seems that Emily's Great Dane, that's the kind of dog she has been inspired by our penguin unit. And he thinks his football is an egg. Do you have a question for our guest, Billy? Billy's raising his hand. You bet I do. I'd like to know how this dog got my football that disappeared from my yard yesterday. Hold on, Billy. I'm sure Pinkerton didn't know the football was yours, and now he thinks it is his egg. Uh-oh. I hope Billy is understanding, don't you? Pinkerton believes he's an emperor penguin, and even when faced with blizzards or starvation, emperor penguins never abandon an egg. Okay, Pouch, you're faced with starvation. Here's a cookie. As a penguin parent, Pinkerton is a flop, because look what happens. What happens when he sees that cookie? Up he goes running, and he eats the cookie. And where's the football? Back in Billy's hands. Billy was pretty smart. Don't be sad, Pinkerton. Billy's football really isn't an egg. Let's walk home through the park. That will cheer you up. So walk home through the park. Whoops, there's a football game going on. Uh-oh, what is Pinkerton going to do? Uh-oh, that's a great picture. It's all crazy, isn't it? And there's lots of colors. Pinkerton, come back. He is racing through the park. I think he must be going to go get the football. I've never read this book. This is a pretty cute book. Get your dog off the field, the football players are yelling. Get your dog off the field. Please, please, arrest that beast. The football players are very upset. Stop, you don't understand. Pinkerton thought they were kicking a penguin egg. Ladies and gentlemen, a large dog has entered the game, taking control of the ball, and ran for a touchdown. Whoa. That's funny. He's running right through the goals. See there at the Lakewood Sports Center. Mom, Granny, help. Pinkerton stole a football from the stadium, and now he's tearing up a dog show, and the police are after him. So this is crazy. You can see. I hope you're not seeing those text messages coming through. We'll be right there. There's Granny and Mom. Pinkerton has disappeared. He's run away forever. And the poor football players do not have their football. And look at all the other dogs that have come. Crazy. Come with me. I think I know where we'll find our penguin parent. That's what Granny says. Grannies are pretty smart. Must be in the fall. Pretty fall colors. Yes, there he is, out on the ice, cradling his egg and dreaming he is in the Antarctic. And look, the rink is closed. There he is. And there they see him. This is pretty cute. So what happens? Hello, Pinkerton. Here's a little surprise that I've been working on for you. It's just about to hatch. Oh, look. Granny has something. Granny, is it a Pinkerton chick or a penguin pup? What do you think it is? What is it? It's a baby Pinkerton for you and Pinkerton to care for and to love. Oh, it's a penguin. Penguin. That's so funny. Not a penguin, a penguin with a W. Come on, Pinkerton, let's take our chick home where he'll be warm and safe. That is great. Sweet dreams, Pinkerton. The penguin scores a touchdown. That's what he's dreaming about. He's dreaming that his baby, which is a little cross between a penguin and a Great Dane named Pinkerton, and they call the pink one. He's dreaming about him playing football. The end. So that was a good story. Pinkerton got his chick, And the football team got their football. And this is a great book by Steve Kellogg. I love you all, and Jesus loves us more. Bye.